Hello and welcome to Gimmickast. This week's gimmick is this is just secretly a lecture about rat people.
Yes, power to the rats.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
you'd be more enthusiastic about that.
I just got up. Give me a break.
Drink coffee.
I hate coffee. It's bitter.
Bitter, but it works.
It's disgusting. Yes, rat people, scavens. I love my rats. Glory, glory to the rat people. Yes.
Alright, well, first off, let's explain what happened last week. He accidentally deleted the recording.
I think I explained that one the in the last video before this.
I know, but not everyone's gonna watch it.
Yeah, I think there's more people that are gonna watch that than the podcast.
Oh, whatever. People who only watch the podcast, that's your explaining. That's your
Yeah,
explanation. You can yell at him all you want in the comments.
not gonna happen.
No, it's not, and I wish it did.
Uh, yep. So I don't know what
Where are
to
we
say.
starting off?
I don't know. Where are we going to start off? So there's so much we could talk about. He says, lying for his team. Oh yeah, Pokemon. I forgot. We talked about those Pokemon.
Okay, we'll start with Pokemon. So I'll start with the remakes first, and then we'll go into the other one. Because
Okay.
starting off, we're getting Diamond and Pearl remakes. Yay! The thing that everyone wanted, and honestly, I'm okay with this. It's not a huge graphical leap or anything, but
Yay.
yay, Diamond and Pearl. It's gonna be a faithful remake. We'll
Yep.
see how long that will last.
So on the basis of it being a faithful remake, I'm not going to be buying it. Although I'm happy he's got a remake.
I don't know. They're gonna have to do something to make it more interesting. Like, as much as faithful remake of Diamond Pearl sounds amazing, like, that's it. The only reason I feel like that's just a cop out for everyone. Like, oh, we want a Diamond Pearl remake, yeah? Well, now we're getting a faithful remake, so that they can work on the other thing that we'll get to. And it's like, couldn't you have just made this one and the same? We
Mm,
didn't need two games. We just needed the one.
and that is true.
So yeah. So the other thing we're hinting at is Pokemon Arceus, which is going to be completely different.
Now that's
But
the
also,
one I want.
yeah, it's basically set. So we're going back to the Edo period of Pokemon, which was cool when we originally went to it in Pokemon. What was it? Conquest.
Yeah.
So like, I really liked Pokemon Conquest as much as it was completely different to the normal Pokemon game. But this one is going to be very much like the original Pokemon game, but a lot more of what we wanted to see from Sword and Shield. But also, like, we haven't seen that much of it.
Hmm.
Because now I can just throw Pokeballs and complete the Pokedex. Cool. But also we still have battles. They're not gone. I don't know how this works, to be honest.
Hmm.
I'm looking forward to whatever it is, and we'll see how well it is. Also, by the way, the remakes come out like end of this year,
Hmm.
and then this is coming out sometime next year. So another game I'm waiting for in 2022. Great. Um, anything you wanted to bring up from the trailers that I didn't bring up?
I don't really have anything I want to bring up.
Yeah, there really wasn't much when you think about it. Like, we could talk about the graphics of the Diamond and Pearl because literally they just brought back the 2D top-down style again, but just updated it with 3D models,
Hmm.
which is okay, I guess. I think I prefer it over Sword and Shield, what that was doing,
Hmm.
to be honest, because the phasing in and out of Pokemon on screen is just not appealing whatsoever. So, yeah. But like Pokemon Arceus, they're doing their own thing as well, and it's like, no. I'm excited, but also I'm like very cautious because we haven't seen very much from these trailers.
Hmm.
Like I hype for this thing, but also like, why are you showing very little of this product? It's like it's like how we felt with the SMT trailer, right?
Yeah.
We got fuck all from that.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, the Pokemon one at least gave us a little bit of gameplay, but it didn't give us enough to give us a good like understanding of how the games will be played or how all that stuff. So, yeah,
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a weird one. I mean, we finally got more news about Pokemon Snap, I guess, for those who were interested in that coming out soon, and it looks pretty good
Yeah. Todd.
with Todd. Yeah, we can ignore Todd.
Oh,
We're gonna ignore the NPCs. They have decent designs.
can't believe you don't want Todd.
It's Todd Howard, my dude.
Todd. Todd House.
Yes, let's make the Bethesda jokes now.
Todd House. Jesus. I'm very
Anyway,
disappointed.
that's all the new shit because we're not talking about Yu-Gi-Oh this week because it's batshit boring. Like we talked about Demicord on the podcast last week with the episode that we didn't air, but like they are boring as batshit.
I, ca- I can I can say yes to that one. It's
We agree. And
I
then we
had to
oh yeah,
fight it, and I was like, oh my god, what is this deck doing?
oh yeah, and the only other relevant news is that we're getting the God boxes to structure decks, which is yay if you want the things from that, but for people like me and Zane who just don't care about that shit, we're like, whatever.
Yeah, who cares?
Who
Yeah,
cares? It's
make
really
it
only
so
there for
more entertaining.
collectors, let's be fair.
Yep. So I just don't know. Just yeah, it smells. There, you go. That's the end. It smells.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is a great start to the podcast.
Yeah, we're 7 minutes in. We already ran out of topics. So
No, I mean, we're going back to the old ones that were relevant.
oh yeah, direct.
Yeah, so we had a Nintendo Direct, which we covered last week in the recording that got deleted. We're going to
Triangle
cover some of the
swords.
things in there.
The
Some
Salt
of the things.
Iron Wars.
It's not Iron Wars, because Salt and Iron.
That's why I said Salt Iron Wars.
Yeah, Salt Iron Wars. We need less salt and more iron. No, we need none of that. What am I saying? I'm already dead.
I'm eating a pizza.
Yeah, fuck you and your pizza. Um, so yeah, so let's go into the more interesting things. Pyro.
Oh yeah,
I,
forgot she's coming out. Shit.
she's coming out. Okay, you were complaining that it was next month. But guess what? We're in this month.
Ah shit, it's this month.
Yeah, it's the first today. So she's coming out like sometime this month.
Lovely.
I like your immediate complaint from last week was like, why is she coming out next month? And then we get to this month and you're like, well shit,
Now
we're
she's
here
coming out this month. Can't wait to
sometime.
play her.
I actually am looking forward to playing her as well. She looks very interesting compared to all the other sword characters who kind of just do long attacks from standing positions, where she doesn't really seem to be doing that as much as she is a sword fighting character.
Yes. You know what? I had to fight a Roy last night by myself because it's AI, and I was like, "What the fuck? Your sword has a longer hitbox than it should."
Yeah.
It's so fucking annoying. I'm just like, "Hi, you can't clip me from here," and then he just fucking hits me with his fucking combo. I'm like, what the fuck? Fuck
Yeah,
Roy.
we can complain about sword characters all we like, but like
Yeah, but fuck Roy. Don't like Roy.
at least it's not another Final Fantasy, okay? Not Final Fantasy, fucking Fire Emblem.
Hmm.
Uh, on the bright side, she does look interesting. She has the swap mechanic, which I don't know why they took that from Sheik and Zelda, honestly, to be fair. Um, and each of her halves do something interesting. So,
Hmm.
there's that.
Yep.
Mm. God, I just died for a moment. Okay, move on. I'm going to quickly talk about Splatoon 3. I'm hyped for it. We saw a new weapon. It's interesting. We finally get to just base play Octoling in it. And I'm looking forward to the new Splatoon game going on. So,
Yep.
I'm happy.
Yes. And
And
I'm
then,
very excited for the DC Superhero Girls game.
you had to make this joke again.
I don't know, I just felt like it.
Anyway, white space or whatever it was called.
What? What? Neon White.
Neon white, that's it. I
That's a
remember it had
that's a
white.
game. Now that's a game.
That's a game we're both excited for. It looks very interesting. It looks like it'll have multiple play styles, and it has a unique art style. So hey,
Yes, and it's
I'm
made by the
digging it.
guy who made Sonic Dreams. So
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. What was the other thing we wanted to mention? There was a fourth thing. I can't remember what it is.
yep. And then you got the World's End Club for all you
Uh,
Danganronpa fans who actually hate visual novels,
in Dogwood.
which is probably a majority of the Danganronpa group.
Yeah, because I kind of got bored of it.
Yeah, fucking visual novels, man.
I mean, they're fucking what?
Vis-
23-hour games.
visual novels are just a downgrade of anime. Like, just give us anime.
Yeah, I did enjoy the anime better than I did in games. But that's life, I guess.
Life. I can't remember what else. Oh, Salt Iron War. That's about it.
Oh God, fucking nearly an hour of that. Uh,
It felt like an hour.
I think it was like close to 40 minutes or something.
It was like 10 minutes.
Ah, whatever.
Yes, talking about the Salt Iron War upcoming Project Triangle strategy.
Which I don't think anyone is really excited for unless you're a big strategy guy. Even
Yeah,
I'm not that big of a strategy guy.
yeah, that's about it. I only saw people liking it because they were like, "Wow, Octopath."
Right.
Yep, Octopath smells just,
Um.
just, just like League of Legends. Oh, look at a segue.
Okay, you're going to complain about League. No,
Yes, on the basis that it smells.
it's bad.
Okay, all right, fine. All right, fine. I'll be serious for a bit. I started playing it again because if you watched the video explaining why I didn't upload anything last week, I was severely depressed. And for me,
Yeah.
when I lose all hope, even in my own writing and editing, I play League. Because at least in League, I can self-validate myself by playing against fucking brain-dead idiots.
Yes.
And I have actually been enjoying League for once, because I actively didn't give a fuck if my team was doing shit or not.
Well, that's the good news for once.
Yeah, I wasn't getting salty at all. I'm like, well, that's just League. I have reached the point where it's like, well, that was supposed to happen, I guess. But yeah, I mean, enjoying it. The new champions aren't as bad as I think they should be. Except Seraphine, she can fucking die in a hole. But
Seraphine is Seraphine. We all want her dead, and no one cares.
yeah, the biggest change I'm not a fan of is really the new weapons, because some of it is just very questionable. Like Dustblade. You know what Dustblade's new passive is?
I think you've told me, but I just couldn't care at that point.
Pretty much, if they kill or get an assist, they go invisible. And that
Yeah, oh, yeah, that one.
resets. And that resets. So, and then you got like shit like Yi, who run Dustblade now. So he's like, yeah, Q kills target. Yi's invisible. He just waits, and then he just pops up next to you, attacks you again, and then fucking Qs again and kills you. It's just like a fucking reset chain. It's like the stupidest shit. But that's about it. That's like the only item I have a complaint about. All the new
Yeah.
items are quite interesting. So yes. Alright, do you know what the new items have opened up? AP
What?
Twitch.
Huh?
AP Twitch. The VAT. See, I brought it back to VATs again. Fucking AP Twitch.
Okay, so I've predicted something before it happened.
Yes, AP Twitch is the new meta for Twitch because his E, which is his stealth, it has 120% AP scaling.
Hmm.
Which is fucking dumbass.
Yeah.
And talking about that, Total Warhammer 2.
If you want to talk about it.
Oh, okay. I forgot what we had. We were talking about VATs last night on stream.
Yeah, well, I was sort of just going along with what you were saying
Yeah.
when I was playing Final Fantasy in the background.
Yeah. And then I just was like fully committing to my role as the king of the VATs.
Yes, let's eat the people.
Yes. It was like, okay, let's see, the options are to sell off the slaves, keep them
No,
as slaves and eat them later, or eat them now.
you know what? Now I'm sitting here, I think I might just skip this week's lecture and look at the PowerPoint instead.
It's not, this is not that exciting.
I know, but like, just sitting here.
Ethan, being lazy from uni isn't a good thing. You're paying for it.
No, 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 no. But here's the thing: I can just look at the PowerPoint they upload on LMS. So like, there's no point in me going.
Ethan's being a naughty.
I'm being sensible. It's raining, and I don't want to walk in the rain.
Oh, in that case, it's fine. Wait, I thought your lecture's online.
No, it's in person now.
Oh,
First
in that
four
case,
lectures are in person, and then the last four are in online because they didn't want to make up their mind.
goddamn VATs.
God damn it, Damien
VATs.
and Rebecca. Oh yeah. Also, uh here's the plus. Here's the okay. So I have a little story to tell, and this is mainly because I want to fill out time, but also I want to just tell the story in general. So I had a tutor. So tutors are teachers at uni. Get used to it. I know,
I haven't
it's
even said
annoying.
anything.
Um, I'm being more towards the audience than it is to you. But you're here, you can comment on it.
Okay.
It's called Rebecca, right? So I had it for Screen 101. This is like the theory part, like through theory half of screen production first year. So I fucking hated her class, right? Because she is an industry professional, and so she could not stop talking about her experiences. Now, normally that's fine and all that, but when you take up like most of the lesson on, her talking about her experiences, it's kind of a just annoying, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got her again this year.
Uh-huh.
I walk into her screenwriting class,
Mm-hmm.
and then immediately was just like, huh, she's actually not bad when she's talking about subjects she is fond of.
Good.
Because she just, I don't, I got like, I got concepts that should have been brought up earlier in my learning experience that weren't, and she brought them up, and it was great because she brought up things like the burning question.
Hmm.
Do you know what a burning question is?
No.
Literally the questions that drives the audience to watch something. It doesn't
Screw
it
you.
doesn't it doesn't have to do anything with like the plot. As long as there is a question that the audience wants answered, they will sit there and watch it, regardless of what genre. So what's Daredevil's burning question since you've been watching that recently?
No idea.
You're not even gonna put thought into it.
Well, no,
Why?
because right now it's more like, oh well, Fisk is just, well, his empire is slowly corrupting, collapsing. I guess that's it.
Yes, but why do you keep watching it?
That's a very good
What
question.
exactly? That's the burning question. What is it that you are looking for in this show? What payoff are you looking for?
Oh no, I'm just looking. I'm just watching it because it's. Oh, because I want to see Luke Cage. I like Luke Cage more. That's a fun show.
But
Now I know why
why?
I'm watching Luke Cage.
Okay, so we're saying the Daredevil is bad because it doesn't really have a proper purpose.
No,
Burning question.
no. What we're saying is, I'm watching it because it sets up into Luke Cage.
So you personally are just there because Luke Cage.
Yes.
Okay, that would kind of skews things in the wrong way. Um, well, what's the burning question of Venture Bros season one?
I haven't watched that much Venture Bros. I've seen like the first 3 episodes.
Okay, then what about Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens?
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Sevens. Right now, it's obviously the fact that wanted to find out what the fuck's going on with Maxim cards.
See, that's a burning question. I mean, the problem is with TV series, and I probably should have said that, is because their burning questions can change season to season, which is a very good thing. Because when you think about it, if you have like an 100 episode series and you have one burning question, they're probably going to be like, I don't care anymore.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, a good question you should ask is what's the main question of One Division? Because then I can just tell you what the fuck is going on right now.
Well, what is the burning question of One Division then?
Right now, well, before episode 8 came out, it was what is up with Agatha Harkness?
Hmm.
Because they actually revealed who's the villain of that series in episode 7. But then episode 8 came out, and it was like, holy shit, she's just fucking crazy. And then they also explain what's going on with Wanda's powers. So
Ah,
now the burning question is, where the fuck is Vision?
where's Vision and why is this happening?
Yeah,
Got it.
I don't want to explain like what's Wanda's powers now, as explained by this show, without spoilers. But it's pretty big, and obviously, if you've seen the game theory, the film theory episodes about One Division, that Pat is wrong. It's not reality bending.
I will get to watch One Division at some point, but at the same time, that's exactly what I mean. TV series can change their burning question, which is fucking amazing.
Hmm.
You have to admit it's pretty good way. What's a series or TV or movie I should say.
Yes, movie's
Watch
easier.
Yeah, movies are much easier. Show or movie that you've watched recently.
My Big Fat Greek Wedding.
Ah,
Oh shit! I don't know anything about this. Shit! I didn't expect someone to say they like the Big Fat Greek Wedding.
oh, that one's the easiest one though.
Oh really? Fuck! I don't even know
Yeah,
what it is. I watch it because I'm like, this is a funny take on Greek culture.
exactly. The burning question is why is this happening? Why is any of this happening? It's literally the same question for all comedy. Why?
Yes.
Why is this happening?
That's why I watch. That's why I like watching My Big Fat Greek Wedding. It's like this is a really interesting look at Greek culture, especially in the '90s.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's so simple, yet so defined. It's comedy is so easy. I hate it. The individual jokes themselves are actually hard to write, but like writing like the overarching storyline is so fucking easy.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to do a comedy at all because like it's so boring.
Soap opera.
It's so popular, but it's so
No, I said
boring.
soap opera.
Ah, soap opera. I said it's so popular, and I'm like, eh. Part of me wants to die inside.
Why does he want a soap opera?
I mean, soap operas are great and all, but like, They they rely too much on drama.
Mm.
Like there's a reason why no one watches Home and Away anymore, but it still manages to stay on TV.
Oh yeah, Tiger King, Tiger King. There you go. Documentaries are probably a good one. Like a good.
I mean, documentaries are easy to find the burning question because
Yeah, because it's the
uh,
focus of the documentary.
documentary. Yep, and they lay it out to you so clearly.
It's like, this is what the documentary's about. We're gonna see what caused the downfall of the Tiger King.
Pretty much.
I like the Tiger
Uh,
King.
I do, I do as well. Okay, I've got a good one. Have you watched Inception?
Oh, God fucking no.
Oh, it's a
Ah,
fucking cult. It's a fucking cult classic.
I'm an uncultured swine and I like it.
How about Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
God, no. Oh, God, that was ages.
I know.
All I remember is the meaning of life is 42. That's it.
Meaning your life is 42.
Yep.
The the last message that dolphins gave to humanity was misinterpreted as a as trying to jump through a flaming hoop and do a double somersault.
What were they trying to interpret then? What were we supposed to interpret it as?
Uh, See you later, and thank you for all the fish.
Oh. Then
I
why are they still in our oceans?
see. That's the thing with I keep saying Guardians of the Galaxy, but it's Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Hitchhiker's Guide. The starting scene of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is the fucking dolphins leaving.
Huh.
Yes, and then Earth gets blown up, and
I don't remember that.
I do. I have it on. I have it downloaded on my computer.
Oh, even.
You should rewatch it. It's still fucking brilliant after all these years. Ooh, I got a good one.
What?
Monty Python and the Holy Grail. What's the burning question in that?
That is done. It's just funny jokes.
Ah, but you're wrong.
Are you trying to tell me the Holy Grail actually has a plot?
It has a plot. It's not a very good plot, but that's not the point. The burning question doesn't necessarily have anything to do with the plot.
Yeah.
It's the question that captivates the audience.
Because there is
It's
no
what
plot.
The real question is, how much are they going to get away with?
Everything.
They got away
Monty
with all of
Python.
it.
It's Monty Python. They
It's
can get away with
Monty
everything.
Python, but that's the burning question to Monty Python. Like most of their stuff is like, how much can they get away with?
How much
That's
can you get away with?
that's they're literally one of the few comedy things where like the question isn't why is this happening?
Why is this happening?
Like cool.
Nice.
What's a movie you've watched Tokyo Drift?
Obviously.
What's the burning question?
Shit, it's been a while. Man learning how to drag race.
But why? But why is he racing?
Because he's horny.
Okay,
That's,
you are
that's,
so.
that's
You went in the complete opposite direction. Like, man learning how to drag race. Okay, that's the main plot. But like, why do we want to watch a man drag race? No, you went to. Oh, he's horny.
Yeah, I remember he's doing it for a girl. That's about it.
No, he's not. That's the problem. He does it for a girl like halfway through the movie.
Oh,
Like for the
'cause he's
first half of
bored.
it, he's just. Fuck me. Uh, no, the burning question is, will he be accepted in Japan? That's literally his thing. Like, he goes there, he's already out of place as fuck.
Yeah, 'cause he's
Like,
white.
the first person he ever meets is a black dude.
I don't
Like,
remember that.
I do. Like, he's the black dude with the van with all the fist dents in it because he thinks something is cool. I don't know.
I don't
It was
remember.
it was green and ugly. It was a shit car. I'm so glad me and the main character both share that view of that car. That car is crap.
Mhm.
Anyway, and then he goes to that drag racing scene, right? He's immediately being called Kaijin, and by everyone else, everyone's looking at him like he's the fucking fish out of water. Um, so he fucks up the drag race, and he now has to pay back all the money. So he's slowly learning drifting while he's paying back the money. Um, and then like midway through the movie, he decides I'm gonna go after that girl because
Horny.
horny. But he's still not accepted. He's still not accepted. Let's be fair. Like everyone's like getting used to him, but he's not accepted yet. And then the main bro dies, who's the leader of the debt collectors.
Oh, him, yeah.
He dies, and then he's like, "No, fuck that guy for killing him. I'm gonna go drag race him, and bring honor back to the debt collectors."
Honor for okay, this is more stupid.
Yeah, now that I'm saying this out loud, it's very stupid. But I'm not wrong. They are debt collectors. So yeah, and then everyone accepts him after he wins the race because everyone knows that he is a good guy who who deserves to be respected. Even the antagonist's father is like, that guy's to be respected. Fuck you, son.
Fuck you.
It's literally the end of the movie. He literally turns around to his son and is like, fuck you. You're worthless.
Fuck you.
That's the end of the movie.
Yeah, fuck you.
Welcome to Tokyo Drift, everybody. Never say it out loud because out loud it sounds horrible, but when you actually watch it, it's pretty good.
And then you take yourself, man, why am I not just watching the live action Initial D movie?
Ah, I forgot that existed for a moment. Ooh,
I need
I
to
got a
watch it.
really good one. What's the burning question for Austin Powers Gold member?
Oh, it's for him to go, yeah, baby! I can't do it. I wish I could. Yeah, baby! I can't do it.
uh, if that was the case, everyone would have dropped off at the first couple of minutes of the movie. But it's not, unfortunately.
The burning question is, will he get with all these sexy ladies on the cover of the film?
Yes. I actually don't know the burning question to Gold member. Because I can't tell you. I couldn't sit down and be like, hey, I'm watching Gold member. Right. How am I meant to analyze this?
Uh, hmm.
Even as a filmmaker, I sit down and watch Gold member and I'm like, there's a lot going on and I can't analyze any of it.
There's a lot going on, and I don't know what to make of it. Send help.
I mean, I enjoy Gold member. It's funny, but like, if you want to sit down and make an analysis about it, you got to be very, very iron-willed. Extremely iron-willed.
You can't laugh.
You not only can you not laugh, you can't just look away for like 5 seconds. To it's there's too much going on in that movie.
Because it's beautiful.
It's beautiful. Oh, have you watched Hobbs and Shaw yet?
No. God fuck no.
Why not?
No!
But why not? No, I'm actually asking, why not?
Fuck Fast and Furious after Tokyo Drift. Tokyo Drift is the only good one, because it actually has fucking racing!
Fair. I liked Hobbs and Shaw because they had a really good story, but you know what? We'll move on.
Hobbs and Shaw.
It did. I fucking hate all the other Fast and Furious where they're just an action show. I'm gonna flex my muscles events.
Yeah,
This
that's
one
Hobbs and
actually
Shaw.
has a proper story and proper plot and characterization. That's why it gets away with all the action bullshit. And for me, all the other Fast and Furious are just them flexing muscles and cars, and it's like, don't care.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw. Oh, it has an overlying message of family. It's brilliant.
I mean, there's a lot of movies that does that. I can go
I
and
know.
watch the fucking Tom and Jerry movie, and it will have it.
Tom and Jerry is a rivalry. What the hell are you talking about?
What do you mean it ends with "We should all just be family"? Something like that. I don't know.
What one are you talking about?
The new one.
The new one looks just fucking garbage. Why did they set it in real life?
Because you smell.
Why is it live action? I mean, I like the 3D because they can get away with stuff like the Batman reference. But, like, why is the rest of it, like, live action?
Ah, because you smell.
Hmm.
I don't know. Fuck it. I wish I had the answer to everything, but I don't.
Neither do I, so you can fuck off with that comment earlier.
Okay, so
We spent like a good 20 minutes on that.
yep. Um,
I may have single-handedly saved the podcast. You're welcome.
single-handedly saving the podcast. Ethan, that
Did
was
I?
that's
Didn't I?
that's the new title of this episode. Like last episode was Ethan the Vanta Stampy. This time it's Ethan the Hero Stampy. And the next one after is Ethan. I don't know.
Ethan the Saint and Stampy.
Ethan the Satan Stampy. Jesus Christ.
Like I was just progressing. Like, yes, I'm a hero. No, I'm Satan. Yep,
Yeah.
we're good with this.
Yeah, Vanta to Hero to Satan.
You watch. I'll find something. I'll find something.
Yeah. So anyway, talking Twitch, I guess Twitch thing. Right. So I've been streaming a lot of League on Twitch. I'm probably gonna be doing that because I've been getting back in my groove for League. It's not that bad when you learn to play mouse. So I'll be playing a lot more League than I'll be making YouTube videos. I already talked about it in the other video, but when on my off time I will be working on the essay. So yeah.
Which will come out fairly soon.
They're not fairly soon, Jesus Christ. I'm like still on like the character design segment, and that's like the third part of the essay.
Okay, never mind.
I only
Moving on.
it's like 5 minutes of it is already edited. I'm like, oh.
Why? Okay, moving on. I haven't done anything for last week because I'm in this hell of organizing things for uni. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Club president. Yay. And emails not being received and getting and fucking.
Yeah.
Oh god. I'm at this point that I have to find an alternative message way to message the club's person because I really need to know what's going on.
Yeah.
But I just
Yeah. Well,
life.
Ethan is the most successful person in this podcast. He's not only going to uni, he's also the president of the Yu-Gi-Oh Club, and he's also the leader of our Smash crew slash esports team. Maybe.
I'm also on the council for the Medieval Club.
Yes. So wait, that's right, Ethan. We never agreed to what did PSR stand for.
We talked about it briefly, but like at the same time, it's like I don't like as I said, I don't know and I don't care at this point because the conversation was too quick. We decided on something. You guys decided on a lot of things behind my back, like one of them being me being the leader. By the way.
Yeah, all three of us agreed to it because we were like, you know what, Ethan's the most sensible person here.
I literally, that is literally how Felix was made Medieval Club president. Everyone voted behind his back. So I feel like him.
Yeah, it's a trend, isn't it?
My real question, though, is for the Medieval Club, who's the next president? It better not be me.
Yeah, but... Okay, now Ethan, as the club leader, will it be probably sometimes reasonable, presumably sometimes reasonable, or preferably sometimes reasonable? Because I like preferably, but I can't pronounce it.
probably sometimes reasonable sounds better in my head.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds more funny. Like, yeah, probably sometimes
Sometimes
we're
it's
reasonable.
reasonable.
Yeah.
I mean, it explains our Yu-Gi-Oh as well.
Yeah.
Like all of us are like, ah, yes, probably
S-
sometimes reasonable. Sure.
Yeah, that's like
Sure.
that's my decision I make for everything. Ah.
Like, yes.
Okay,
So,
okay. You know what? Before this, I end this. I just want to mention, Record of Ragnarok's got a new chapter. If you are following it, please go read that new chapter. It's fucking amazing. All right, that's it.
what was that?
Record of Ragnarok. Do you
Yeah,
know
no, no, no. I know what it is.
what's it? You want to know
What
what's in
chapter was?
chapter
Yeah.
44? So we finally find out who's Buddha's opponent.
Hang on. I read this is the real question. No, it has not updated for me. Let's find out. Oh yeah, so
It's
Butter
fucking
is
great.
great, by the way.
I love Buddha.
Butter's great.
Chad Buddha. That's you know reading this
Hashtag
Buddha made me want to be a
hashtag
Buddha. Yeah.
Buddhist.
Hashtag
Hash,
Chad Buddha. Huh.
no, we're not.
No, we're not talking about religion.
No, he's talking about puns. Because
Puns.
he thought Ash was in the call, so hashtag.
Hashtag.
Yeah. Oh yes, there we go.
Yep.
Here's the chapter. Who fights Buddha?
Oh, you will cream your pants when you see who it is. Huh. Yeah, but anyway.
I get in there. Hang on.
Yep. So yeah, while Ethan does that, back to my Twitch thing. I'm merely partner, but the problem is I need to average 75 viewers across all the hours I've streamed, and I only have average 0.55. So you know, um, please watch my streams, please. I want to reach partner at some point. Huh. But anyway, even still eating that new chapter, I'm gonna take a bite out of my pizza. And maybe talk about the Patreon. More shit coming up soon.
Huh?
In fact, I'm gonna check what I've scheduled.
Huh? What the fuck? I didn't even know that was a thing.
Religion or mythology,
What
one
the
of those two.
fuck? I don't judge Chinese mythology at the best of times, but that one
That's
just
Japanese.
Is it Japanese?
Yeah, they're Japanese.
I'm looking forward to the fight though, but
Buddha.
use the Buddha is fighting Zero, and no one will understand what that is until they read the chapter.
Unless I really know the mythology.
Even then, I didn't know it, so hey, that's saying something because I know a lot about mythology.
Mm-hmm.
So have fun with that one.
Yeah.
Not to mention it could be any number of zeros throughout the vast mythology. Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't care. It's honeycomb. There's no context to that, and I will refuse to give context.
What's the point of having achievements on Twitch?
To give you a fake sense of accomplishment?
Oh yeah, here's one. TwitchCon get. Purchase a TwitchCon ticket.
Nice. You
Great,
can't
great
even
achievement.
go to that.
Great achievement. Buy a ticket.
Good thing we can't go to.
Oh, I need to average 75 viewers. And
This is why you team up with Jamie.
Yeah,
Because he already has 60.
yeah, but his thing is, within the 44.88 hours streamed, I've averaged 0.55 viewers. I'm never going to get partner at this fate.
This is why you advertise yourself.
I do.
Not enough, apparently.
What the fuck? No, who wants to watch someone playing League? Okay, especially if they're in low elo. Like in silver, I'll probably start getting people.
I'm something else to do then.
Nah, don't want to. Just want to play League.
About Vanguard.
My other form of content is not doing hentai.
I said Vanguard. Fuck you.
Oh, that actually probably has less chance.
Oh.
Anyway, we should stop prolonging. I have shit to do before my parents come home again. Ugh.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll go on to evening, but it's like 11 o'clock because I got up at 10.
Oh, it's like 8:44 for me.
Lucky pick. Swap time zones with me.
We're not even that far from each other. Like we're
I could do
What?
a lot with those extra 2 hours.
like 3 days travel as well. Like the time zones aren't that different when you really think about it like that. That's right. You guys drove up there. How many times did you stop and how many days did you do?
Excluding fuel, I think Dad stopped once for a couple of hours, and we did it in about 24 hours.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But because my dad's driving with my mum, they had to stop around. Because my dad can keep driving until like 3, take a nap until 5, and then drive again.
That's kind of insane.
But my dad, because he has my mum, they had to stop around probably 10 o'clock for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yep, so they're not going to be here until evening, according to my dad. And I hope he won't be here by evening, because I really want to keep this house to myself as long as I can.
Don't worry. All you do is run and hide.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, alright. Thank you.
The end of this episode has turned into an eating fest. We're sorry.
Yeah, I'm eating my fucking pizza. Hungry. And also I need to take my tablets.
I got chocolate.
Yeah. Oh, I have to eat because I have to take the tablets when I get up in the morning. And I can't take the tablets on an empty stomach unless I want a fucking ulcer in my stomach. So.
Oof.
Sorry about that, guys. But welcome to the channel. Zero shits are given. You know. Before we end this, something you probably would notice is that depressed people don't really give a shit about what's happening. They just reach that point.
It's not really depressed people either. It's people who just don't care in general.
Yeah. That's my channel for you. I don't really care anymore. Cause honestly, who cares? Ending on that note. Ending on that note. I hope you have a good day. Hopefully this podcast episode won't be deleted on the basis that I will immediately label it, because I got lazy with my labeling.
Yes.
And so I mistaked last week's episode podcast as a failed recording for the off-script ending for the last episode.
Ha.
So that's why I was like, yep, just need to get rid of all of this, and voila. Okay. Shit,
my leaving screen is you can all suck my dick.
Yeah, suck his dick and follow him on his channel at Stampy and Co.
Yeah.
Link is in the description.
Or on Twitch, but I guess I don't really do too much Twitch shit. But you know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's there.
So follow me on my Twitch at DXT the DXT Agenda. I need your support to help me get into partner.
I will also invade every now and then.
Yes, unless I'm playing League.
I still invade during that.
Yep. and we can talk about TFT next week.
No, we're not.
Yes, we will.
No, we won't.
Yes, we will. Goodbye, everyone.
No, we won't. Bye bye.